Good morning. It's Wednesday, October the 4th. I am still in Fort Nelson. It's about 8:15. I stayed in a hotel last night. Yesterday was not a good day at all. I stood outside after I got ticketed by the RCMP, as you saw, for hitchhiking. I then stood outside for about 5 hours trying to get a ride and got nothing. Not a single person stopped. So I walked along another road called the Old Alaska Highway and went looking for anything and found nothing. So came back into town. And after waiting about 2 hours for someone to show up at the hotel that I stayed at last night or the night before, um, the woman finally came, and this guy appeared that was just so foul and evil, I had to leave. So I found another hotel and I spent another $90 on a hotel room last night. So the interesting thing is, I did confirm the mystery with the bank card that the RCMP stole from me when I was imprisoned for 24 hours for no reason, trying to escape the concentration camp on Monday night. Yes, it's been fun. No, that was Sunday night. So I around 4 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, I reached in my back pocket and I had a bunch of papers in there, and lo and behold, I found my bank card and my Starbucks card. And was very perplexed because I never, never, never put my bank card in my back left pocket. I have a red jacket, and I put my driver's license and health card and watch and anything of any value, including my bank card, in there zipped up. It's an inside pocket so that I never lose it, because those things are the most important things to me right now. Yeah, including the Starbucks card. Um, so that perplexed me, and I was absolutely certain. But last night, during the night, when I was sleeping in this hotel, someone broke in my hotel room. I woke up around 12 o'clock. I went for a nap around 8:30. I woke up at 12 o'clock and I went looking for my phone and I couldn't find it. Lo and behold, it was in my back pocket, exactly where the bank card was. I never put this smartphone in my back pocket because naturally I would sit on it and break it. I never, 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 never put it in. So someone broke in and took my phone, and I usually sleep on my stomach or my side, and they put it in my back pocket just to let me know that yes, the bank card had been stolen. And I presume when I had a shower yesterday, someone broke in my room because there was an adjoining room in the room, a door, rather, to an adjoining room. And I questioned that when I was in there, but when I was in the shower, someone came in and put the bank card in my back pocket, which I, of course, never would look for, and I didn't until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is what I'm facing. I'll just say it point blank. It would be really nice if this country would step up to the plate and do something to help me, because I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I have to now get back on the road and pray for a ride to get me to Whitehorse. I found this whole journey to be not just since leaving Toronto. I would state that again, through this whole journey that I've been on, the whole 4 years, I've never felt once that Canada was behind me. Never once. I felt alone every single day. I felt that I never had any support. The Canadian people were the complete opposite. But Canada itself, I will always remember as constantly letting me down, as never being there for me, as never being supportive or helpful to me in any way. And yesterday played that out. I stood for 5 hours outside trying to get a ride, and nothing came through. The games, of course, that are being played by them right now are, if I had had my bank card and had my money, I could have taken a bus yesterday morning to get me straight to Whitehorse, which probably would have cost anywhere from $100 to $120, I'm thinking. because I didn't have my bank card, I wasn't able to do that, and I was left stuck here. So either I paid for a motel room last night, or I ended up staying where they loved me to stay is the cheapest accommodation and the lowest form of accommodation, a hostel. I've done that so many times, I'm just sick of it. And I don't mean to downgrade anyone who has to stay in one, but after what I've done for this country, I find having to sleep in a hostel with other people in a room, other strangers, I find it a bit of a slap in the face. But as I say, I will conclude that through this whole journey, Canada was never there to help me. The RCMP stole my bank card. They gave me a ticket. I've just found Canada to be as hostile to me as it could, short of killing me to this point. I found that I'll look at Canada with great disappointment. Um, the reason I sent the letter or the message about a week ago when I was in Calgary to the US president is because I've given up on Canada. I've given up on the Prime Minister. I've given up on the leaders of this country. I've given up on law enforcement a long time ago. Canada to me is one big giant disappointment. It's never been there for me. It watches me get robbed and imprisoned and have starved to death and stand on the side of the street begging for a ride, and it never comes through. I'm disappointed, I'm frustrated, but I can't really focus too much on that aside from moments like this, and I have to have a shower and get ready to go and try to make something good out of my day, knowing that the country that I helped so much is not there to help me in return. Um, Hopefully the day goes well today. I got the bank card, which is good. I had a place to sleep last night, which is good. So Jesus is still with me. Um, Fortunately, Jesus is not like Canada. He doesn't let you down. Um, I look forward to getting to Whitehorse. I would love to see my sister eventually. I would love to be free. I'm putting my eggs in the US basket rather than the Canadian because I can't rely on Canada to help me in any way. I wish I could say otherwise, but I can't. The evidence is to the contrary. I'm tired and I'm hungry, and I can't rely on Canada to do anything for me. I'm looking forward to a better day. Believe it or not, I have to have optimism that things will get better. That's it for today. I'll see you in another video.